It's a platform where you can find a lot of different ambassador programs. So yeah, a lot of people from another ambassadors maybe will take a look to ours and decide to check our task, to claim some new task, and of course the main thing about that, to start business and forces. This October sprint will be absolutely mixed with the beginning of MaxCore, the main and the biggest and the greatest program of Forces so far. So I really guess that Forces MaxCore and Ambassador program will help each other to be as great as possible. Да, Саш, ты что хотел еще добавить? Я увидел, у тебя там микрофон мигает.
Не, это я нечаянно заделал.
Пардон, но от меня ничего не скроется, ты смотри. Я только делаю вид, что говорю, сам-то я слежу за микрофоном.
Хорошо.
Вот, I'm just sometimes speaking in Russian because we need to, to be in touch with Alexander Hill Direct, and I will always translate all the things for you guys. Well, this, for everyone already participating here in Ambassador program for a long time, it's not a secret for you guys that you can use Ambassador platform and Ambassador program to build your team, to grow your business in Forcer. It helps you a lot. For example, you already invite 10 people, yeah, and they already kind of your teammates, your friends, and of course they're sometimes like students, like kids, and they're waiting for you for sir, give me some info about this, about that, tell me about X3, X4, Xcore, MaxCore. And yeah, it's not easy at all to keep in touch with whole team every day. Not all the leaders really understand such a great, huge amount of work, a real work every day, not only invitation, but also to work with your teammates, to talk with them, to teach them, and sometimes even to learn from them. So I know that this program will absolutely help you. For example, you just received the newbies, some of the newcomers, so-called students, pupils, doesn't matter, and you want to help them and as well as teach them and explain them all the things around the courses, and you can just send them the link to our meetup and tell them you can start ambassador program, and you will teach all the things about courses inside of this program. So we will mix it. Forces Ambassador Program, Forces School, yeah, and our meetups. And even if you just 2 days in Forces, you will be able to understand during the task, during different videos, because everyone is able to learn just doing the task. You know, when I was just sometimes I'm texting a message when some people from other world asking me what I'm doing for life, and I'm not always telling them that I'm doing forceps. Not always. Sometimes I'm telling them that I am preacher man from Catholic Church or Orthodox Church or something like that, and that's not a joke. Actually, I really was some kind of. I was working in the church, Orthodox Church. I'm not Catholic, of course. I love the word Catholic because of the word cat inside of it. So even though I was working in the real Orthodox Church for almost 9 years, and I really knew nothing about not just cryptocurrency, about all the things inside of my laptop. I was using my mobile device and laptop only for one, maybe for two things: SMS and and different messengers, sometimes email. And I really didn't know anything about. I didn't even know about Google Disk. So right now I can do everything. I'm not developer actually, you know me, but still I can do a lot of a lot of stuff. But before, in the very beginning, I was just. I remember my first. I remember my first job in digital world. It was a digital company in Moscow, in Russia. The name was Geparda. Cheetah. So I choose that company because of cat name. You know, I'm so crazy about cats. You know me, so that's why I choose that company, Cheetah. So and the main thing in that company, we were like two parts. First part developing, and another part is kind of marketing. Of course, I was in the second because even in second part in marketing I still didn't understand absolutely nothing. I just told to the owner, I told that girl, it was a girl actually, and I told her, okay, I'm just so tired about all that church things, about all that orthodox crazy moments, and I just wanna, you know, my biggest wish, and everyone here knows it. I see Jeremy Dream Team is here, and he can prove my words, that my biggest dream always was to travel. And if you're working in Orthodox Church in Moscow, you can never travel. You will be always stay there in church, and okay, probably you will earn some money, but how can you travel the world? To travel the world always you need to earn money, and how you can earn money, you need to find a job where you can use your brain and your laptop and of course your phone. And yeah, it was not easy at all, and I told the owner, I told her, so yeah, my biggest dream is to travel, and I know a lot of people here in people in power in Moscow, in Russia. So I know a lot of things, and I can help your company to grow or something, to do something good. But actually, I don't know how to do this digital thing. I don't know how to develop. I don't know how to do all this internet stuff. And she told, and I also told her, so I'm really gonna change my life. So I don't need a salary. I already have money, so I can just sit here in the office. I don't know what I can do. I will just looking around to everyone, to each coworker, and I will check what is he doing, and maybe I will find something that I also can do. She said, "Okay, but actually, I still want to pay." And yeah, I I had a small salary, just formal, and in the first day of my first working day, it in that internet digital company, it was 18 20 yeah 2018. So yeah, 5 years ago, and or maybe four, yeah, something around that. And my first working day, I was sitting in the office, and I opened my Mac screen, and I asked, what should I do? She said, okay, first of all, you need to create a table, and to make it convenient for everyone, better to keep your Google table like in the cloud. And I said, okay, but I was sitting, what she mean cloud? Okay, I know Google, I know table like Excel. Yeah, Excel. Everyone knows Excel. But what she means Google table? Google has also Excel or something crazy. I mean, I really didn't understand anything. So even Google table was a secret for me. Uh, and of course, I never heard about crypto, about something like developing the projects or something like that. Yeah, and and I remember what was my friends from marketing, from digital world. They advising me before I found a job. They told me, Okay, my idea
Alrighty.
was to I will learn in the some kind of university or college,
Alright.
some kind of courses, lessons. I will learn for maybe 1 year. I will learn something about digital or IT, and after that, I will be able to work in some digital companies. And my my best friends, they told me that you don't need to learn, you don't need to study. This business is working like that. You already can start from nothing. If you have brain, if you have smart, real smart brain, you can just start from absolutely nothing, and you will see how in the 1 month, during during the real work every day, you work, you learn, you work, you learn. So you're not just learning and wasting your time. If you're just a student or your pupil in the school, you can learn or study. But actually, I'm already adult. I have a family. I have a cats finally, and I need to feed them. I need to pay my taxes. I need to pay my bills, and I have no time to just to wait for 1 year. So the idea was that to work, uh, to earn money, and to learn in the same time. It was crazy. It was so difficult, hard times. From the very morning until late night, I was sitting with my head like, what is that? Google table. Oh, in Google table, it was just very beginning, because in the future, I was working around 1 year in that company. In the future, I was project manager. Just imagine, I I became project manager of that company in a 6 month. So project manager of the company who developing uh, mobile device applications. So just imagine, guys, I absolutely have no idea how to develop, how to draw. I mean, I'm not designer, I'm not copywriter or something. And yeah, first of all, I'm not developer. And but you can be project manager. You can tell the developer how to do his job. You can tell to designer how to do his job. If you're really smart enough, you can just check their work. And yeah, thanks God, it's also a work. Well, I mean, even here in ambassador program, you don't need to learn just you don't need to learn from different theories and waiting for invitees. You better participate in ambassador program in leaders role, in ultimate leaders role. So you will learn, of course, because when you trying to build your team, I mean, to build your personal brand in ambassador program, in the same time you're inviting someone because you need to claim the leader's role. So you are already building your team, and when you build your team, of course, you have some interactions with your teammates. You talk with them. You sometimes discussing with them, and that's how you learn here in person. Yeah, that's not high high school math or physics or chemistry. Yeah, that's just a networking business, and the only thing you need to learn how to be smart enough to invite another human being and to explain him how great this business, because just look at me now. You can just take your laptop and go wherever you want. You can just travel the world because of courses. You can do a lot of great things because of courses. Every day I am receiving the messages in personal. I mean, personal messages here in Telegram. I'm receiving from participants of courses from different countries, and they not just always they complaining or sending something like, "Sir, give me money" or something like that. Of course, this is part of my life, but sometimes they're just sending messages like, they're sending photos of houses, of cars, um, of magic moments of their lives, and they telling me these things are happening because of forces, and the don't need to go so far. I will just will remind you to about one of the greatest examples so far, Remdev, Mr. Remdev from India, Team Global, Royal Team Global, and I know the story of this guy. He was a student of the first course, absolutely no money even to open X3 and X4. So his upline just owed him a money. He gave him a money to open X3 and X4. He believed in him. He just started from absolutely nothing in India, not just in Russia in church like me. I was really with a good job, but actually it was not not the job that could help me to travel the world, but still it was a really good job. and Ramdev was a student, and just look at his ID now. He earned more than me here in Forces. Just how I don't remember when he asked someone in personal messages, "Sir, give me money," or "Send me $20," or something like that. He just invite, build his team. So because of people like him, I truly believe that this world is rolling and moving because of such people like him. They are really involved. They are started from scratch, from nothing, and they are really hardworking people. And this is the only things I really understand. I really believe, and the only things I want to see. And all the things like um, I don't know, even here in the Bester program, it's not a secret for you guys. I really don't like and don't appreciate people who try to earn 10 BUSD here in Ambassador program, but not even thinking about what he is texting in the internet. For example, okay, you remember 5, maybe even 3 months ago, people were leaving the comments before Alexander Heldari creates such a great reform of the task red flag comment or red flag. You remember before that great reform of him, there was a just awful comments of 90% of participants. Sir, I'm working enforcers, not working passive income. Please give me $10 or something like that. That's crazy. And it's there is nothing I can do with that. But I can share with you my opinion and my way, and not only my way, but also the way of big leaders, and they become big from nothing. So just if someone right now, right here, sitting at this video chat, please take a look at your MetaMask. If you have less than $10, just imagine you can be at the place where I'm Dev right now in just 10 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Because Ramdev earned his money in a few months, $80,000. 80, not 60, not 50, not even 70, $80,000 in probably in 2 months. So crazy, yeah. I mean, if Ramdev was able to do it, you also able to do it, and I believe in you. And yeah, absolutely no mercy for all those people who try to to teach the system, to to send the messages like, please take a look at this chat, I mean our chat, who want to sell the dollar direct me or something like that. Oh no, not everyone understands why we are here. We are here just to become better, and to to build something like tomorrow I will be better than yesterday, and you will be better as well, my dear friends. Okie doke. And right now I want to share my screen, and I will show you some examples of Zidi.io. Um, I'm pretty sure we have a lot of tasks already completed with versus video presentation. I want to share it right now. I will check it in a real time, like live. So okay,